I'm Zach with a K.
They've used me.
Jay, you're not supposed to be in the shot. Get over here.
I'm Billy, and they've abandoned me 15 times.
I'm Aaron, and they hate me.
And I'm Nick, the boring white guy.
These are our ghost adventures.
I never believed in ghosts until I came face to face with one. And here we're going to find out the existence of the ghosts of the Boston Tea Party. We need to get a little bit of background on what happened in the Boston Tea Party. So I'm here at the Boston Public Library with historian Catherine Merriweather.
Hi Zach, thank you for meeting me today.
My pleasure.
My name is Catherine Merriweather and I'm the historian here. So today I will be going over some of the events that happened during the Boston Tea Party.
So, what was the Boston Tea Party?
The Boston Tea Party was a protest organized by the Sons of Liberty against the Tea Act and the Townshend Act, which was officiated by the British government.
The Townshend Act, if I'm correct, they were passed in 1767 and they were named for the British Prime Minister, and it imposed small taxes on glass, tea, lead, and paper.
Yes, and he tried to hide it from the colonists so they would not think that they were paying tax. But that ended up not working, and they found out and they rebelled.
When Parliament passed the Tea Act in 1773, it had placed a monopoly on the tea that all these, previous Americans were consuming. And do you think that with all the political unrest at the time, it would lead to all these spirits being angry and still active to this day?
I do think that.
Is it true that they dressed up as Mohawk Indians and dumped 340 chests of tea into the Boston Harbor?
It is.
How did the British respond to the Boston Tea Party, and how did the colonists feel after?
Well, the British passed acts called the Coercive Acts, and it was in response to the British Tea Party because they wanted to find a way to tax the colonists for all the tea that they lost. Now, the colonists were not happy about these acts. They ended up changing the name from coercive to intolerable because they felt that they could not tolerate them. The coercive or intolerable acts were only applied to Massachusetts, so the British government ended up closing the port to Massachusetts, and they put Massachusetts colony on a military lockdown.
I believe that the British action is what led to the angry spirits still roaming the earth to seek revenge.
So, now that we have all this information, we are going to go to the site of the Boston Tea Party and hope to prove that ghosts exist.
We are here at Boston Harbor trying to investigate the ghosts of the Boston Tea Party.
I will be using this device to communicate with the ghosts of the Boston Tea Party. Why did you guys feel the need to throw tea into the sea?
It was a protest, starting with the Stamp Act in 1765, where they put unnecessary taxes on things that we need, such as playing cards, newspapers. And then in 1767, they passed the Townshend Act, named for the new Prime Minister. And it imposed small taxes on glass, lead, paper, and of course, tea.
And who were involved in the Boston Tea Party?
It was organized by the Sons of Liberty.
And I heard that they dressed up as Native Americans. Is that true?
That is very true.
What were your feelings?
I felt very empowered. It was a way of sticking it to the man and saying that we won't take this anymore.
Whoa, guys, did you hear that? Zach, man, bro, come here, man. Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? I heard that, man. Jay, did you hear that?
Oh my God, did you?
Oh my God, ghosts are real.
I'm gonna go see if I can find something by myself.
Oh my God, what was that?
Zach! So I'm going to try and lure in the spirits with these bags of tea. Let's hope they take the bait.
So, tell me about this monopoly on tea.
Well, you know, that jolly old parliament back in Britain, they put a monopoly on tea, so only the British East India Company could sell tea to us colonists. That just hurts the merchants. Like, they're not here. They don't know what's going on. Like, this is mad.
Oh my god. Zach! Whoa, are you okay? Whoa, Zach! I am Samuel Adams.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.